Okay, first step of this one is to go over to Integromat and to create a new scenario. And we're going to want to connect all our services or apps. So the first one is going to be Gmail. The second one is going to be Google Drive or Google Team Drive, depending on which one you're using. And the third one is going to be Airtable. Okay, press continue. Now we're on a blank canvas to create our scenario. First one, we're going to obviously want to select Gmail, and we're going to want to select the trigger which says watch emails. This will mean that when this is activated at the end, Integromat will constantly watch your Gmail inbox or whichever inbox folder or label that you want it to watch. So select that. If you haven't connected this before to Integromat, you're going to want to connect it here. It's just a simple Google connection, and then choose the folder. So for this tutorial, I'm going to choose the MakerPad folder, and that contains 2 emails with attachments that we're going to use. And we're going to select this to whichever criteria you want, but for this I'm going to choose all email. And again, I'm going to choose all emails for this to process the previous emails that I've got. But if you wanted to have this run from now on, click from now on, obviously. Press OK, and that's that. Next step, we're going to use one of the native tools to Integromat, which is an Iterator. And we're going to want to use this because a lot of the time emails contain more than one attachment, so we're going to want this to run potentially multiple times over each attachment, and then save each attachment as we move on to the next step. So you don't want it to just save one and then stop. So this array, in this array field, we're going to want to just choose attachments and press OK. That means that it's going to get an email. If it's got multiple attachments, it's just going to get them all in the form of an array and then iterate over them, passing them on to the next step. And once you've got these linked together, you'll see this, which means that this can't be the last step of your scenario. Add another module, which is Google Drive. Upload a file as the action. Again, if you haven't connected your Google Drive to Integromat before, connect to Google Drive, select your destination, and then pick your target folder. So we're going to choose MakerPad. You can also select your root, so your subfolders as well, tutorials, and into the Airtable, Gmail, Google Drive tutorial. Now you see in the source file it's connected to the flow control, which went before it, the flow control iterator, which is good. There's also the map option, but we're going to want to choose this top one here. Then press OK. Fine, so when you're at this point, you now have something which will look over your email, take the attachment, and then upload them to a Google Drive. So if you want to test this step independently, you can before you add on the next module, but that's it for this step. And for the next one, we're going to add on the last bit, which is the Airtable create a record.